Was? Ano ba na?
Facelift da.
Ha?
Hier.
Oh.
Ja.
Aha. Good. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hit the like button, please. Miss you. Really? Thank you. Welcome back. What you up to? Yes, my grandkids was here. So being busy, but they're good today. They're being angel today. Like an angel. How you doing? Good angels. Yeah, two boys. So I have one son. So my son have a two boys. My brother have a three boys. The other brother have one boy. So all boys. No girls. No girls. I'm doing great. I am really happy lately. I hope to have all boys at least six. Oh, really? I think easy with the boys. I always want to have the girls, but the come boys, that was good. Easy. You know, when you need something, carry heavy stuff and stuff like that, the boys do that. It's so good. Important you good take care of them. You know. And everything is good. Discipline them when the little boy. Yeah, I do the random picking. Hey, Erika, you donate. Donation will take priority like always. So what's up, Erika? How's you doing? Hit the like button. So you donate. All right. Hello. So let me see. Erika, the Empress. Your question in PayPal. Okay. Will my house get sold at the selling price 180? Really, such a good price. If I have that price, I already have the house now. So let's see, Erika, if you'll be able to selling that price. The four sword, you have the hairpins, and you have here the page of sword, the bundle deck, nine of sword, knight of pentacle, the hermit, the justice, and you have a six of wands, and you have four of cups. Hi, Arin. What's up, Q? Let me see. Eight of pentacle, the page of wands, five of sword. You know what I got it? Maybe people will asking like not 180, but like at least 150. But if you take your time, possibility yes though. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna put it down like 150, you will sell it quickly. But if you wait a little bit here, they said yes though. But I don't know if that people will asking you about that less than 180 in the Taurus season. I did on PayPal and the other Emma Super Chat. All right, Aaron. Thank you so much. How this work? You guys coming in, hit the like button, and after that, add the question. So I do the random picking. So let me see. Donation will take priority like always, guys. So what is the page of sword? Page of cups. Yep. Two of cups. You have the temperance, emperor, the justice. They said you're gonna have a good deal. So you just have to little bit. I don't say waiting. Don't selling it that low than that, because they said that you will get it. I don't know if that makes sense. Exactly. Don't do that because people try to asking you that. You know what I mean? What is the time frame? The Eight of Swords, don't know yet. The Five of Wands. Some people wanted to buy this, right? I don't know if that time frame, like this summertime, like real summer. Summer is that like 2019 of June through August. Just wait. Don't don't go for this price this month, next month if they asking you lower than that. The possibility they said yes to the end of the day. I really hope so. Amen. Amen. You have another question to our asking price. Will open door agree to our asking price? Yeah, we always can put the price. That's not the problem. Up to people if they really wanting, they will. That I always believe that. Like the button, please, guys. Okay, hit the like button. I'm in donation reading at the moment, so if to make sure you get the reading, donation list is open, and we'll take care of you like always. For free reading, people wanna wait, so bear with me. Will open door agree to offering more. Seven of Wands, the Page of Pentacle, the Ace of Swords. I think it's good idea though. I think it's good idea because if you're gonna close the door, you might get little information. But the open door, they said yes with the Ace of Sword. The one to deck, a Two of Pentacle, Three of Wand. When are you gonna decide? This man? Strongly Aries timing coming in for you when I come back your home financial. Maybe the progressing starting this month. Yes, you can send super chat if you don't have PayPal. You have the Temperance. Yeah. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow. You know what? I don't think only one, two people asking you about the good deal about your house. Some people will come in. Oh, beware of the people that very much like they know how to push the price. Paperwork now to list my home. That's good. That's good. This month progressing. Okay. That I see that people might already asking you guys question about that price. I know if buyer they're always asking about the bare minimum, you know what I mean? So because they want to have profit and the seller they want to have profit too. So I see that Taurus season is the best season. And then come about that, how you see yourself about all this situation. The Queen of Pentacle, yeah, you do good. I think yourself you're quite stable here at the moment. Offer, but we will see. Exactly. How about other situation? What is coming in? Seven of Pentacle. Yes, said yes. Okay, then. What is Nine of Wands? We have a Four of Swords, the same card before. Four of Pentacle. We have the Magician. I see you're gonna do like, let's say you you ask somebody to selling your house. The again, I don't know how to call that in English. So I see you guys will have that conversation this month. Which date we have now? 13. All right then. So let them out, whatever you make you feel comfortable, okay? Because you have to think about the win here, not think about the lose. All right. Like this Four of Pentacle energy. I'm laughing because I think, oh, I don't want to let go of that. I agree with you. I will not let go something that something is good for the low price. No, nobody want to do that, right? You have another question, Eric? On the chat 5. Thank you so much. Hi, City. Oh my God. How are you, City baby? Thank you, Boda. Thank you so much. I like you guys coming in. Even don't have question, chit chat. Okay. 2 questions. All right. Thank you. I can just pause it. Okay. Of course you can pause it. Just being lazy on Sunday. That's good. You deserve to be lazy. Is there a job coming to my husband soon? Okay, let's see. Arin is next. Arin have a 2 question. Okay, let's see. Job coming to your husband soon. The hangman energy. Maybe he's still looking. His energy. 9 of cups. The devil. Oh, good then. I don't know if your husband already have some type of. Let's say he asking the job at the moment. It's quite a good one, but it kind of like a lot of competition. The one the deck of 2 of cups, the king of pentacle. You have here the chariot and ace of cups and 4 of cups. You know what I send it? Probably not this job now. Example, oh, they're gonna have interview him next week. Maybe not that one. What is the hangman, please? You have the 8 of swords. Yep. Page of wands. And you have the magician. The 4 of cups. Not this one, they said. Okay. When then? Why they telling me the story first? I kind of like progressing. What is this energy? They have 3 of swords. 4 of pentacle. We have the judgment. The bond the deck of 10 of cups and page of cups. Blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I got energy like if they're gonna pick somebody else, maybe they will realize that the not the right person to give that job, but to your husband. But they said your husband will deserve something much better with the judgment card. Something universal like, okay, we're gonna keep this job for you. I don't know where is that. I don't know. Let me see what this combination. The chariot. Let me clarify this. The queen of pentacle. Okay, the 2 of pentacle. You have the queen of cups. The 3 of pentacle, ace of pentacle. The moon, and you have this 7 of pentacle. You know what I feel like when turning into the Taurus season? Okay, that big possibility that they can already have the job, but not this one. They will go have an interview. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. That's crazy. He had on interview put the they didn't all him. Aha, that's what I mean. Not that one, right? I think like what I'm reading. They didn't call him. They didn't call him. Yeah, not that. That's weird. But they said they will deserve something best here. What does the judgment have to say? The 10 of swords. Yeah. 5 of cups. A 6 of, yeah, exactly. If that your husband go through something shit like this, then if it's like, okay, we have another possibility here for you, that people will recognize you. So he's okay at the moment with this energy, with the 9 of cups energy. I will happy to have a job, right? Very proud about himself. I'm gonna find that. That's good. Very much like motivated with here with the devil energy here. But the communication about that situation now, the company who wasn't calling him, that's not the one. Okay. You know, sometimes me as a reader for many years, I'm like, oh, what the heck I'm reading for? Doesn't make sense because maybe probably because not my situation. Exactly. That's fine. He said his energy, not a cup's energy. That's absolutely good. Give me update now, Erika, huh? Boda. All right. Jessie Scott by my question. Tikot Victoria lol. I'm good. My grandkids was here today, but they was so good behavior today. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Arin, what's coming toward you the upcoming week? One question, first question. Second, what I don't see coming toward me really soon. Thank you, and Vic. You're very welcome. What coming toward you? And the next question is what you don't see coming. Okay. Yes, if you have a good time with the family. My family is always number one, you know, number one. My son, my grandson. You know, yesterday my cousin getting married. Her name is Fira. She look like my grandmother. Yes, it's me again. Yes, Arin. What is upcoming week? Six of Pentacles. Okay, I like this. And you have here the devil. Why everybody get the devil? Nine of Pentacles. Where are you? You have the Six of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. With whom you dealing here? The bottom of the deck, you have a King of Swords and Ten of Cups and Eight of Swords. You still stay in the situation. If it is about connection with somebody, you still stay in the connection, like you don't know where you stand between them. But at the same time, you might take an opportunity to talk probably with the past person. And Six of Cups and Ace of Pentacles energy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clarify the Six of Pentacles first. Because I see somebody there. If this is somebody else, might connect it to you, but it's not your girlfriend, boyfriend. So I'm wondering what you're gonna do. What look like? What's coming up? Because that's your question, right? You have the tower. Oh, I like this. Seven of Pentacles. And you have the lovers. And you have Four of Cups and you have here the don't hoping too much, okay? If people talk to you, don't expecting too much. There will be your girlfriend, boyfriend. You know what I mean? Don't exciting about that too much. Mm. All right. Look like if you're gonna talk with somebody, they might give you feeling there is some hope. So don't do it. You just can calculate on how far they come for you, what they do to get or to earn you. You know what I mean? I don't say that you have to sell yourself, but I mean sometimes when we have feeling to somebody, we're gonna do everything. So we ignore to see the reality. Even they ghosting you, you might think like, oh, they still love me because I love them. Mhm. So what is Nine of Pentacles? You have the Queen of Wands. Who's that? Eight of Swords, and you have here the Five of Pentacles. Oh, you did Two of Cups, and you have a Page of Cups, and Five of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. Somebody still wanting to work out in connection here with you. I don't know if that past person, you don't really communicate with them. There's Seven of Cups, and you have a Ace of Cups. You're searching for new love, okay? If it is about new love, I don't see that you kind of like go dating quickly with them and have something, you know what I mean? But I see you guys talking. When it come about the past person here, so I don't say you block that person. You might talk with them, but you're gonna repeat the same cycle with the past person. Okay? So what does the devil have to say? The Six of Swords, and you have Five of Wands, and you have a Four of Pentacles. Oh, you have a secret. Oh, I don't say that you play girl, play boy, but you talk with the past person because the new person not really give you some hope. I get it. I get it. So how do you see yourself this upcoming week? The Three of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. You have the Hermit and you have a Five of Pentacles. Seven of Sword, and you have the star, and you have here the moon. Oh my God, Arin, why you still wanting to to have some type of like, okay, I'm here until somebody talking to me, okay? So more you kind of like you put yourself, your energy over there, something will happen, miracle will happen. Don't do that because this person kind of like thinking a lot instead of taking action. Okay, so I wanted to know why. I think this is a new person. This one, you have a page of one, and you have a three of sword, and you have here the page. They keep tapping on you though. I'm not surprised if you guys have some type of conversation going on, but because they wanted to know where you stand. Okay, and you kind of like telling me, you know what, Fik, I just talk with them. Okay, I'm happy, but deep down, I think you would like to have a chance with her. I don't. That reading makes sense. You sound like a headache, huh? Miss Priscilla, thank you for your reading. Oh my God. You know, I was so busy today. My grandson coming already in the morning. I just read your message and wake up. And then an hour later, they coming in. I'm like, oh, I was cooking. That happened, huh? Lucky was raining and the kid was here. And we play outside in the playground and they go home. Okay. The all Asia reaching out, yeah. So let me see what's coming toward you that you don't see. Okay. Yes, the first reading I told him already, the other one, and then he sent last night as well. I told him certainly that's crazy. I think Priscilla is right. Okay, let's see. What is coming toward Aaron that you don't see? The Knight of Cups. From whom? The Five of Wands. What to do with you? The Hangman. Oh my God. You telling me like fake. I'm observing here, okay? Whatever is coming toward me, I don't do much in my life. I'm okay with that though. So what this is so important you to know because the two of one. Jesus Christ, you drive me nuts, you. Wait, you have a page of sword and two of one, and you have five of wands here. You have a ten of pentacle, and you have here the queen of cups. If it is the past person that will come up and showing up towards you as you guys will communicate, they're still wanting that type of the stability and long term something here to do with you. Okay. I think you have a problem with the past person with the communication situation. What do you mean, Victoria? I speak perfect English. I know. But why it sounds like is communication problem? Because somebody's like a wishy-washy. I don't know what it is. Not a cup and six of pentacle. Seven of wands, and you have here the nine of wands, and you have a four of cups. The all Asia, please, page of pentacle. So they will reaching you out, message you, texting you, phone you. I don't know. Um, but at the same time, they're telling me you don't want, like somebody said, like I don't want to give all for this person now. If they're reaching me out, Victoria, fine. Your eyes is somewhere else here. What is it is wanna come out? Nine of sword. Okay, what it is about then? The fool, the lovers, and you have a nine of you like somebody else, Arin. The hangman, and you have here the moon, and you have a king. They wanna talk to you though. I think soon you pull back your interest to the old person. The old person might send that you holding back, and that's why they're showing up here towards you. They want to talk here to you. They want to clear the air here with you. So you here sitting over here and watching and looking somewhere else. Okay. So this is not like actually answering your question. If you're asking me what you don't see coming, you know it. Mhm. You already know it. But I feel like you wanted to know what look like when they're showing up. You know what I mean? This typical my subscriber like that. Like, digging more, please. What this person will wear if I see them on Wednesday? What do you think if I go there on Friday? Do you think he change his mind instead if I go Thursday? So okay, can I donate more, please? What happen if I do that Thursday? Hmm. Okay then. So what is the outcome here from all? Anything you can expect, please? Five of sword, and you have the lover's card, and you have here the two of pentacle. This is not outcome you wanted. The bottom deck, seven of cups, and you have here the 10 of sword and 6 of cups and a knight of sword. I think the outcome, you will still dealing with the past person, okay? Because I don't think this past person so important for you right now. I think you triggered them somehow, like if you just doing yourself, like your energy you pour somewhere else. I think triggered them. They're not done with you though. Mm. Like a five of sword, like a bit a dead horse. They're gonna like want to figure it out, like how I'm gonna connect with that bitch though. I don't know. They are also saying probably that you're not really interested, maybe interested in somebody else. Because the way you are here, you give her feeling you're doing you don't care anymore, suddenly you don't have time, but I see that you still talk with her. Okay. Well, the own fault with that past person, because they're not really clear. Like, you cannot keep somebody talk to you every day and treat you like wifey, like husband, then they don't want to commit to you, you know what I mean? And you cannot say to people, hey, you are good together. Oh no, we just friend we just in a situationship, mm, okay, we just a friend with benefit because they fixed my computer last week. mm. All right, thank you, Oda. Ashley, add your question, honey. Thank you for your donation. I hope everybody's doing well. I just finished take shower. I mean, like I said, then I go live though. But you said to me you're tired earlier. I said, I know. Today's Sunday. People take off Sunday. I'm working on Sunday. Ashley, thank you, brother. You surprised? I come and I have energy and I have mood to read. Like few days ago, I don't come because somebody messed up with me, and I was triggered as fuck. So when I decided like let it be, I said I'm done. That's it. And the whole day I was thinking about that. I was so sad. I was upset because I'm disappointed. Not because of I feel hurt. I just like disappointed. With all that, like it's not funny. It's awkward, yo. Ashley, what happened, China? I am Taurus. He is Aries. Oh, really? I am a Taurus too. My man also Aries. Okay. What is going to happen with my marriage life? Financial. Oh, really? Okay. The Five of Cups. Oh, the Hierophants and something else, and you have the Fool. Where you stand with this marriage situation, the Hangman, and you have the Knight of Pentacle, and you have the Seven of Pentacle, your person, the Knight of Cups, and you have here the Chariot, and you have here the Star. The Queen of Cups, and you have Five of Swords, and Six of Cups, and you have Seven of Swords, and you have Eight of Swords. Why did the card look like that? So I know that you in the feminine energy, you're telling me like, you know what, Fake, I'm getting stuck here. But I think I have some plan, but probably I cannot do it right now. So the way you view your marriage, maybe you might see the potential your person can do something more. Sometimes we see the potential on somebody. So that's why we always keep try to telling our men, you know what, the idea, this and that, maybe that's what you do, right? So I do the same. As a Taurus, I do the same. Okay. I'm sure your person here have some type of like huge dream to get success, something like that. With here the star card, you have the Chariot. You're stubborn. Them is different stubbornness. It's kind of like if you make me thinking like you couldn't really trust him somehow how the playing out when it come about financial situation. So what is the Five of Cups here? What is the first card coming? The King of Sword. You have the Judgment and you have the Nine of Cups. Whatever you go through and it come about financial situation, I think your husband they're telling me they try the best that to manage all this. If you have a business, let's say that you got bankrupt, so I feel like your husband will try to stand up here again, to try it again. The bond to deck of two swords and you have the world. And they worry about, let's say, the financial goal like that, and there's also worrying about if you're gonna leave them, if you really broke on some shit like that. You know what I mean? So they don't want you to worry about that. So what is the Hierophant here, please? You have the Eight of Wands. You have here the Moon. You have a Queen of Sword. You have a Nine of Sword, the Four of Sword, the Two of Pentacles. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of like you telling me like, you know what, I told him already like this and like that, but seem to be like he want his way, he don't take my advice. I don't know if that you guys not in the same track somehow, and I come about how to make our financial stable. So what is the Fool? What do you plan? The Seven of Wands, and you have here the Strength, and you have here the Knight of Cups. Yeah, when Taurus set their mind, they feel they're right. It is the way it is. You more in the stable situation. You observe and you're watching, and him kind of like more. They play with the emotion. And I feel like I'm gonna do this and that. But you say to me, but I want to see he's doing something big. Show me something that I can touch, I can feel, I can see it. So I wanted to ask question here. What look like you financial for this year, next year, please? The Emperor. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. You have a Page of Sword. You have here the Temperance, and you have here the Tower. He slept with someone. Is it impossible? He left us in October. Is he even sorry? They're still wanting to reaching you guys out, and if he reaching you out, it's kind of like whatever they did over here. Seem to be like they're still thinking they still can work out here with ya, with the temperance and the tower, just like that, jumping from the temperance, from the tower to the temperance, like having like a quick fix. My God. To make sure this is your reading, I don't see this person kind of like let you go, right? Because they still is wanting to control this situation. I don't know if this person older than you. With that card and this one, it's supposed to be much more mature. You know what I mean? On that age, you slept with someone. Is possible. Um, they don't talk here about the money from his side, so he don't seem to be like, here, if you're gonna leave me, so I be able to do this and that, I give you. No, they don't think so far like you do. If you're expecting this person will give you like automatically the child support without you have to ask, if you have to go live with your mom, for example, I don't see that coming up from his side to support you like that. But it's kind of like they want you to asking him. That's funny. So let me see here. What is outcome you and your person? You have here the moon. Ugh. And you have a nine of wands, and you have here the king of pentacles. The bottom of the deck, you have a ten of cups. You know what? I'm gonna clarify this. You have a two of sword. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The four sword, and you have the devil. Asking yourself question, Ashley. If you in your head you cannot forget it, of course you cannot forget. If you cannot live according to what he did to you with the devil, to a sword, and you have the moon. So I think you have to stand up for yourself, aka not with him. Okay, it's your life, you decided, because that will hunting you all the time. That the problem. People will say like, okay, he cheated on me, but he says sorry, he don't do it anymore. You know what? If somebody hurting you, betray you, possibility they betray you again, 90%. You know, I feel like he uses you. He is 8 years younger. People asking me when actually I can get out of the relationship. If you feel it's not equal anymore. No, I don't say like 50-50 money, but if you feel like they don't treat you right, it's time to go. Especially if he already sleep with somebody else. Trust me, there is already broken. The question now, you still wanting to be with that person. If- You know, how you see yourself without that person at the moment? You're okay, you're fine. Look, you're pretty impressed here. You're okay, you're fine, you have financial, you're independent. You don't need them. How you see them? The magician, exactly the way you he is. Ten of Cups energy. I think they're still wanting to make things happen here with you in the name of love, whatever it is. This they're talking about, they're feeling happily ever after marriage and the kids and some shit like that. But I don't know if he's gonna offer you some type of stability. I don't think he have in this point. Okay. So take your time now. It's a couple of months. Think about that. Okay. If you're really wanting to repeat, this is in your hand. But me, as I'm a Taurus myself, no, I don't. I'm done. Which Taurus are you? Are you the first decan, second one, or the last one? They got to give a password, won't go to therapy. Oh my God, honey. You know what? If the people they need to go to the therapy, they need to get their life set. That is, um, let them work on themselves first. Okay, let them work on themselves first, because we know We're not born to find a partner, then we become their therapist, then it's become your problems. Because the end of the day, we cannot blame them all the time. Because people will say to you, why you want person like that? So that you don't want to deal with that. You know? All right, Ashley? That means that I got for you. Okay. Who we have next? Who call your name? You have a two question, you said. Okay, Instagram. Oh my God, look at you. Okay. Okay, Priscilla. It's me again. I want that family invested everything into the marriage, paid to have a baby. Okay. Okay, that mean Ashley, you know exactly not that the best daddy you have it. Because he don't respect you. You know? You don't want to have baby. They feel ashamed to have father like him. Think about not about you. Think about that children one day. April 29. So you're the first decana ruled by Venus. So I know you guys are very, very kind, very nice. And quickly believe in love, huh? That the first decan. If somebody whispering you nice, then you guys believe that much quicker than the last decan. Okay. What you can expect during this Taurus season? Okay, what you can expect during the Taurus season? The Six of Pentacles. Who's that? The Lover's card. Oh my God. The Temperance. Queen of Wands. You look so beautiful. Four of Cups. And you have here the Knight of Cups. It is about love situation. It's me again. The bottom deck, you have the Hangman and the Six of Wands, and you have here the Chariot. It's a pentacle, it's a sword. Really? What you can expect? Wait a second. You have the Hermit, and you have here the Moon, the High Priestess. You know what? I think somebody in the blue about you. Probably you're not really talking, or they don't express their feeling here for you. They keep it to themselves. You kind of like if how you know this is your reading, you're kind of like feeling like I have to move on, Victoria. Okay, I have to take care of myself. Maybe we're gonna put myself out there. If it is about life situation, you're kind of disappointed with this person. Okay, so let me see here. What is the lowest card here? The Seven of Wands, and you have here the Four of Pentacles, and you have a Page of Swords. Oh my God, I don't like this asshole. Honestly, why when you know your story, let me put this like this. While you're dealing with that person, you don't feeling like they protected you, because I hope it's not broadcasting you, or they don't give you enough attention, whatever you're gonna call it. Okay, so you emotionally feeling Even I look nice, Victoria. If they don't want to be with me, I got it. Like inside, they're eating you because the way they're treating you. But they have a gut, they have the nerves to talk to you or even reaching you out. So at the moment, this person, if you have a communication with this person, they're not emotionally opening up here towards you. It's kind of like they're still wanting to talk here to you, but they're not wanting to commit here to you. What the asshole? Honestly. And now, kind of like if you're ignoring them, they're ignoring you too, but they keep tapping on you. What the game? If you're expecting something coming from this person, it's me again. Nah, I don't care how much they're in the blue about you, in red, in the pinks, in the unicorn about you. I don't care. What I care is I want them, the person in your mind, they treat you right. They treat you like your father with the daughter, treat it right by that person. You know what I mean? I don't care how much they misses you, they want to be with you, they want whatever. If they don't treat you right, I don't mean it like that, fake, tell that you subscribe. I don't mean like that. I really love her. But what you do if you love somebody, why you don't take an opportunity then? That's why we call that the talk is fucking cheap. That's why we broke other person who love us because we don't really walk our talk. They've been thinking about you all the time. They still want to talk and seeing you. At the same time, they kind of like, no, you don't come in my line here, but I still want to say something here to you. That's crazy as fuck. Look, your energy, the queen of one. Who doesn't want this queen? The most attractive queen from all the queen. Okay, then you not match the energy, to be honest. So I'm gonna clarify this. The fourth sword, they do nothing. You have the emperor, you have a ten of sword, and you have here the hangman, nine of wands, the six of pentacles, the queen of cups, the king of cups. It's kind of like this person telling me, deep down, I really like you, you, but if I don't live with her, if I don't choose her, the end of the day, I can live my life without her. So it's like it's okay. I let it go. Something I really make me happy emotionally. But I don't know this person though. If you want to waste your lifetime and you believe this guy really really love you, care about you, but they cannot because of some reason, and you're gonna stay single in the name of because you know what, he loved me even he married somebody else, because he want to be with me. No, it's not about him. It's not about him. It's about your life. It's about your time on this planet. You how you're gonna use your time is the key. Is not him. He let you go or don't let you go. It's not his business. Your business is if you connect to somebody, they don't choose you on the first place. Your problems. If you're gonna keep the guys don't want to be with you, but they're still tapping on you, how many guys you gonna tap and answer their phone? They bring nothing. They don't pay your food. If you look at your plate, I talked with the Arias last night. Look at in this plate. Okay, today with my son. If people bothering you, wasting your time, look at your plate. How many percent the menu on your plate now? That person put on your plate. If 90% is no, then they can back off, right? Think about your parent rise you up, clean your ass. They send you to school and study. Why? Because they want you to have a good life. And you meet that person, they're ready to have you, huh? And they disappointed you and they don't step up for you. That's not that person. Because you're gonna disappointed not about yourself. Also, you make you sad your parents. Okay? Not this one. So nothing coming up from this person. So, but I still have a question. How do you see him? How you do see you? Okay? The high priestess. So, how this person see you? The ace of sword. And he have here the devil. Okay. Look, I know there is the feeling like you might wanting to like believe in chemistry between you two guys. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that too with this card. There's very attraction between you two guys. But the problem with the high priestess, they keep it to themselves. We have the high priestess here coming up here twice, but we had the moon. This all the feminine energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is no action about that person. Okay. What else you can expect? Depending on your energy, how you're gonna do the world. You have Ace of Sword, Nine of Pentacle. You know what? You have to start a new chapter in your life. Showing up as a pre-empress here. Forget about this energy. You don't have to go. You don't have to do something here. When I come about this person don't want to come here towards you. Because I see you probably need little bit time to yourself to digest this until you accept the reality. Okay, if you want to be sad now, yesterday, like yesterday, it's okay. That's fine. Because sometimes if you feel disappointed, you didn't get what you want, you said you cry. A part of our journey in life, but I see that you're gonna start something new. Okay, in your life, when you be single mingle, you be independent. Who doesn't want a pre-empress? Is way much better than an all the queen because this the nine of pentacles. This is the pre-empress. Will he regret? Um, not in that type you wanted. Because if people really love you, really care about you, they don't put the themselves in the position to lose you. Remember that. And I'm sure you don't regret because you was there the whole time. They don't take chance. If you want to waste your time to see this person, they get their karma, they regret it, you're gonna lose your time. All right? You're gonna lose you come better as before. Trust me. At the moment, try to digest this. Feeling disappointed, feeling worthless, feeling confused, feeling sad. Okay. Um Not in the regret like we wanted, but as in they will figure it out. You guys have the chemistry here, but he was not stand up for that. So it's kind of like a backfire on him. I don't know if you have to make decision, not you but somebody else, so that he will be his shit. Okay, that huge for him. Okay, with this emperor card. It's kind of like I read the energy, like somebody have feeling for you, but they choose somebody else, but they still cannot like go. I'm like, why? At the end of the day, they're gonna say it's not because of you, you know. Don't bother. So, what your second question? Hi, Queen. Lifetime is so true. Some of these guys will waste your time and life if you let them. Exactly. Only us, the one to choose to waste the time or not them. If they will come back to chase you again, of course they do. But that the loser do because they don't have a stable foundation wherever they stay. That's where they hold over the place. You know when the guy ghosting you, why they're showing up? Because they're still the same idiot like yesterday. Trust me. Even they come back, no, for real. But that meaning they don't see your value in the first place. They don't want to know. They don't want to acknowledge that because they're dealing with their own shit situation. Do you see me being in the committed relationship this year? If yes, can I have the detail on the person? If you're gonna meet somebody this year, let me know. Let me see if yes or no. The Four of Cups, and you have a Nine of Swords, and you have here the Magician. Your Knight of Pentacle, and you have here the Six of Wands, and you have here the Nine of Swords, and you have the Ten of Cups, and you have a Nine of Pentacle. You know the funny thing, this year you might still hear from this person you just I read before. So this year you're gonna put yourself out there, honey bunny. Okay, you're gonna put yourself out there with Six of Wands energy. If you're gonna talk with somebody, they said yes though. If you're gonna reject somebody who wanna be with you, they also said yes. Let's say you're gonna focus on yourself now. Okay, they don't want to be with me, that person, but I still see them. Okay, or they still talk with me. So now I'm looking for the right partner for me. So one of them want to be with you, but you don't want to be with them. I don't see this like only one person interested in you with the Six of One energy. Could be more than two people talk to you. If you're asking me if you'll be in relationship this year, you might take your time. Okay, might take your time. They're showing up that the past person again here that manifest to communicate here with you. Nine of Sword, Four Cups, and the Magician card. I don't know if there's strongly water, fire in the chart. I don't know. I will eventually be away. You decide, honey. Okay, you decide with whom you're gonna talk this year. The Three of Swords. Oh my God! And you have a Two of Cups, and you have here the Four of Swords, and you have the Dead, and you have a Seven of Pentacles. You know what? Don't let this past person coming. Okay, beware of love triangles here. Beware of that. I know when we meet the person, they already talk with somebody else. They have already a relationship. They're more attractive. Why? Because they don't try to impress you, guys. So what happen is you're gonna try to impress them. You're gonna try your best to make them fall in love with you. Don't do it. Because sometimes we feel like, oh, we chase them back because they don't chase us. So you want like uh to feel our existence is important. That's why. Because many people don't take it well when they receive the sign they're not really into us. Okay. So beware of that. I don't know why they're showing up. I have no idea. Okay. That the loser, they're only showing up, but when they're showing up, they don't really stay for real. You know what I mean? So you decide if you want to talk with somebody, maybe not necessarily your type, so you can go date if you want it. Okay. I could say like if you want to date somebody next couple of months, 2 to 5 months from now on, you can go date with somebody if you want it. Seem to be like this person at the moment is still prominent, is still afresh, okay? Like it's not like 2 years ago or a year ago. It's kind of like a still. If you cut yourself, maybe they're not bleeding anymore, but that scar is still open with that past person. So that's why probably they're still showing up because it's the gap of the time is not long enough. Okay. How you see yourself dating somebody new, please? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like it. But beware of this energy. If you're good, if you're wife material, beware with whom you treat, with who deserve this caring, laughing, loyalty. Beware. You don't give to the people, don't give you the same energy, okay? Beware of that. Very kind queen, okay? So beware of that. So who else will coming toward you? Seven of Pentacle. Okay. Something else. Five of Sword, and you have here the Empress. Ooh. The Emperor, the Eight of Pentacle, the High Priestess, and Five of Pentacle. Okay. Let me clarify this. The Six of Pentacle. You have here the Three of Cups. You have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, and you have the Lovers. Maybe you're gonna treat them like I don't really need a man, okay, we can go drink something. You might give them feeling you're not really into them. Remember when I did your reading, you might not really into that person, but they're really into you. So up to you then. If you want to date that new person, how do you know this new person? They seem to be wanting you answer, very consistent person. Okay. So I hope that you have a good communication with this new person. I know if you're not really into somebody, we don't really want to respond quickly, right? I know. If you're not really attracted to somebody, that our behavior, our text is different sound than if you interested. Okay. So good timing for you to dating somebody like next 2 to 5 months from now on, especially in the month of July. That's really good. Okay, it's me again. That message I got for you, honey. Look, listen, I'm together with the person that is not my type. And he said to me, "You're not my type, Victoria." I said, "Oh, okay, that's good. That's fair enough. I'm not mad at that." Why does past person is on come? Because they're the one that don't take this an opportunity. Okay, they still want to keep the communication here with you, because sometimes people disappointed us, like him. Why they're showing up? Because they don't want to feeling guilty. He don't want to feeling guilty by rejected you. That's what they do. They have so many reasons, because I believe in every marriage, every relationship, not always smooth and like smoothie, you know what I mean? Sometimes they go to the hard time. If they're not strong enough, and they call their ex-girlfriend, they call the girl before they ghosted, they don't choose to be, mm-hmm. Be of that. And say to yourself, I'm not doormat. I'm not place beholder. Fact that I don't have time for that. So if you want me in the first place, why you choose somebody else? Mm-hmm. Okay, Priscilla. What do you need to know, Miss Priscilla? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? The Six of Cups energy, the Seven of Swords. You have a Ten of Cups. Where are you? What are you doing? The Three of Wands. And you have Four of Cups, and you have a Three of Cups. What? The Ten of Wands, and you have Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Wheel, and you have here the Moon and Two of Swords. This is like energy answering you both question, Priscilla. Answering you both question. Because it's kind of like, if it is about information from the past people, let's say Jeff see the friend, the old friend, you kind of like, if they talk about that, this and that, I don't know, maybe there is something before. I don't feel like, no, I'm waiting. What happened? So let me see here. What is this? When you have the Nine of Wands, Aries energy. So, if you wanted to know if your person really into you, they said yes, though. Okay, so don't have to worry about the other person. So just to let you know. So I know you are noisy. What this person, how this girl see you then? The devil. Why? The two of sword, where she is stand. And you have the knight of sword, and you have the temperance, and you have here the five of pentacles. The bottom of the deck, the ten of pentacles. Why this person showing up like, you know what? I don't see my friend long time. To how are you doing? They try to make that situation or conversation sound like calm. Okay, maybe they see you kind of like wondering, like, hey, what your true intention? I think they know what you're thinking. To be honest, the devil too. So then they know as well that you kind of like not really thinking positive about her. Okay, you can you kind of like you get pissed. Maybe you don't say anything, become cold, like let's try to ignore, maybe short conversation, you know, answer at all probably. Look like it's too short, you try to ignore them. Okay. Exactly. So I want to clarify the Knight of Sword, okay? I think you keep distance yourself with her though if she come close. The Sun card, they have the Magician, and you have here the Two Sword. The bottom of the deck, a Three of Pentacles. What? Wait. This is interesting. The Judgment, and you have the Tower. The Fourth Sword. Why is he talk a lot about with your person? Like talking a lot, asking a lot of questions, very friendly way. Like somebody have a voice a little bit loud in the room. Like I think like why this person laughing like a horse or like a witch? And they're drinking a lot. Okay. Oh, all right then. So how they see you? You get pissed. I'm right. I was not there though. So let me see what happened in general with this person. Six of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. And you have the Six of Cups. You have the Empress and the King of Wands. Ah, Priscilla. I don't see this person wanting to get into your person. When long time ago, maybe she feel she is too beautiful attention actually. So don't worry about that. Like they want to give the impression like they are the center of the universe that time. Okay. I don't know if she's always around people so they don't feeling lonely. uh, how do you know this is your reading? How do you see her? The King of Cups. You have the Judgment, and you have the Page of Cups. The bottom of the deck is a sword, and you have Temperance, and you have the Justice card, and you have the Hangman. Maybe you might see this person kind of like they have feeling for your person, or they want to have the opportunity, the chance, like to give like open door to become close to your person. She think I don't like her. She thinking that like you don't You don't want to join her energy. You don't really wanting because you might feel strange. So they send that. They see you as a devil to a sword. And you're like, what your true intention though? I don't get that, Priscilla, but I know exactly that she's kind of like feeling like she have like toxic if I'm around her. Like she feel that like you get allergy if this person around you. I just seeing your message. I haven't read them yet. No, no problem. No problem. So I wanted to know how that Jeff see that person, please. The hermit. You have a seven of sword, and you have the nine of pentacle, and you have the chariot. Something else. The two of sword. Oh God. Maybe see Jeff see that somebody. I don't know if she is single or she want her away, and I don't see they have a communication or contact. Like before they know you, maybe they just know each other, but they not communicate well. So they're not really in that type of, you know what I mean? Because I'm the blockage here. Maybe they don't really communicate or no communication at all. I don't know if that's true. Hi PG, thank you for your super chat. You up next. I could not feel comfortable around her. Exactly. This is that how I feel about that. I asked you that person, Priscilla. This is what how I feel. I feel like not jealous, not something. It's kind of like but I feel like you try to calm down, okay? What else you need to know? The Empress. Oh, I like this. The Tower, the Magician. You have the Strength. So if you think Jeff will do something with her, blah blah blah, I don't think so though. Okay, no, it's not. Not even go there. So simple. Not even go there. And somebody don't even see themselves. There is kind of like an opportunity. Okay, proceed it. Don't worry, Priscilla. You're right. This girl is very loud at the party. Um, I know few of a girl like that. Um, oh, I don't know. I cannot explain. I could not connect with her, and I tried. You know, it trusts you our intuition. If you meet somebody that you might feel you not connect, trust it, because that's what I feel when I'm moving here. But I'm like, oh, maybe I'm too sensitive. When I observe the way this since day one I'm here, since the first week until this day, I'm not even 1 year here. From day one, I should go for it, you know, because sometimes we don't really wanting to take serious what our God telling us. This day, I'm really forcing anymore myself. If my God said I don't feel like, okay, fuck that. If I'm wrong, okay, then I learn something. You know, sometimes you don't realize the people have that like a very bad energy. They make you feeling tired, make you feeling moody, make you feeling unsure, make you feeling ugly. Okay, Queen. I catch her looking at me. You know how when somebody look at you from top to bottom. Really, Priscilla, they see you like that? I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Sometimes when I close to people here, I have like this skin. So I have a dark hair and people stare at me like 2 days ago or yesterday. I'm like, I'm not alien though. What's wrong? Oh, what's he thought about you? Wait a second. What's he thought about you? Priscilla, she's not slender. Come on. I saw the picture. She's not better. She- That like that she cannot walk and walk on somewhere, like a model. Come on. How this person's three of pentacle. We have the queen of cups. And you have here the chariot. And you have a two of one. So they see you pretty much very caring, very sweet person. You control your emotion very in a mature way. You can have like, it's okay if I talk with you guys. Okay, I'm here. I don't say that collaboration. You can do good with another people. I don't say blended, but you put yourself, like example this about your love life situation, what you do, what you love, what you like it in your life, that you put it separate when it come about to do something with other people professionally with the three of pentacle. That's how they see you, but they see you at the same time that you're not the one a beg to have the attention. If this person come to me and talk to me, okay, that's it. So you don't want really to take things personally. That's pretty good. Are you agree with that? Because I feel like you did talk to her or answer her or friendly to her, but not necessarily they see you have to be open up emotionally toward her. Okay. Because your energy with the Queen of Cups is not necessarily like loud like the Queen of One or the Knight of Sword. Yeah, you have very very respectful, and this you have the chariot here. You can control your emotion, how you gonna playing out, how you gonna showing up. That's good. This is like a very good combination, because sometimes when I read my some a few of my subscriber, they get the energy pretty much from outside. They kind of like okay this and that, but they come from the background wherever they stay at the moment, and they stay there very broken, or they're showing up there where their problems, but not overdo. Exactly. So you do it professionally with three of pentacle. So how do you see her? Temperance. And you have the wheel. And you have here the world. The bond, the deck, two of one, something else. And you have a, you see her probably the way she is, the way she is. If she's not willing to growing up, she's gonna repeat the same shit in her life. Okay, the one attention here, six of one energy. Okay, this is all actually good card. Okay, but since we have the second card here, you have the wheel of fortune. Could be turning in something opposite side and all of that. So you telling me fake is okay with that girl. Okay, she can have the better choice or life in the life, but I mean that like she seemed to be like need to growing up a little bit. Yeah. Because when people seeking attention, it's easier to get by doing thing, dress different, talk different, laughing different, um impress other people different. You get that attention. But if you wanna have respect, you have to put the work. You might cut less people, but when you cut the people, then you cut real people. Okay. She wanted to be in the spotlight talking about different men. Really? I hate that shit. How old she is? Out loud, she is 36. Priscilla, if the woman when they're 20 do that, probably still Professor Kiada is still young, 20, 20, 25. When they come about 30, 40, they still do that? Do you think when they turn 45, they will be like in your mental stage? No, I don't think so. I don't ever see you here on Sunday. Really, GP? Welcome. And she was married for 14 years. Wow. Okay. What's wrong with her marriage? Oh, God. Okay. Fiji. Where do you see me in love by end of August 2025? For a year. Really? Number 29. The dead. Okay. Okay. The end of August 2025. Okay. So whatever you go through here, because of some type of communication is still in the air. Okay. Let's say somebody keep you like an option that way you go through from maybe in a present past. Gloria. I forget your name. From the present past situation, kind of like you dealing with the situation unknown answer. Okay. If you still don't know the answer now, the end of the day, they're gonna pop up like something probably a mean to end. Yeah, like people say like a written on the stone. Maybe this the way this life is going on. Okay. So mean to be. So you kind of like in the situation now, fake I'm still have to go through something in my life. Okay. So when I come about your love life situation, love life connection, if you wanting to keep your option open here in the month August, September, October, that looking pretty good. It's meant to ending with that specific person, especially if that situation somebody have to go to another direction. Okay, you have the wife here and you have the park, you have unfinished business here. So it seems to be like you already dealing with this situation. You connect with somebody, maybe somebody talk with two different people at the same time, if not you then them. So they you stay in the situationship. I don't know. I was not there, PG. So that have to end. Okay. So I don't think one day you bother about that specific person anymore. Okay. So you're gonna moving on in your life. This is some dead end going on over here. Maybe it meant to happen. Maybe it mean not for you. Okay. So if this person still wanna keep a friend here with you, they said yes though. That look like love life. But I don't see you in relationship with that past person or the new person at the moment. Okay, especially in the month of April. No, I don't think so. You have the Aries energy at the bottom. So what look like then? What is changing here in the month of August love life? Seven of Sword. Oh my god. Queen of Pentacle. Ten of Pentacle. Okay, I got it. I cannot read the card like you want to hear it. Whomever it is, they have to go to another direction, to the other person. Let them go. Don't keep this communication behind closed door. Don't let people put you in the dark, okay? Just to let you know. Hi, Tony, what's up? Okay. No, not doing that because I still see that the past energy is still showing up here. Oh my God. You know why? Because somebody's still feeling it's probably there is something. What happened if I open this one, the envelope? Maybe there is something I want to hear, I want to know. The current situation, you probably never have relationship with this person because this card is come into my reading long time ago as well when I was dealing with the Cancerian, like an open relationship. So we cannot really complain about this, okay? I don't know. I don't know. If he wanted, I don't know the reason. I don't know the reason. I cannot explain the reason. Let's say the reason they know it. The important thing is you have to give yourself reason why you want to keep talking with them if they're showing up. That you. But them is not important. They give you the answer already. They don't decide what he really wanted, especially it to you. But me, as a person here reading this, what annoying me the most, if he don't have a gut to choose you and he still have nerves to reaching you out, that I don't like it. I will not entertain married people. I will not entertain the just broken up with the relationship with that people, and I don't entertain somebody already yet with somebody. I don't or they cheat or they already talk with somebody else. I don't want to do that. If they're able to say to me I'm busy because of this and that, I give the time. I don't feel that time. I'm stupid. I was believing him because if I say to that person, to my friend, I'm busy, I really mean it. So that's why I feel like if she say that to me, it must to be the truth. I did it. Exactly. So what happened here? What happened here? The connection. Siska cards. You have the high priestess. You see the same card. You have five of cups. Okay. If they one day they're gonna feel like, you know what, I make this decision, and I'm not feeling so sad, it's missing an opportunity, can we just keep in touch, please? That's what happened. If that what you want to make you happy. Hmm? Because this person in your mind right now stay at the bottom on your feet here. Okay? They stay here. That you energy telling me is not important, Victoria. I really focusing like why he's not choosing me. Why he don't make up mind for me. That's what you busy looking for. To be honest, if you're gonna calculate this situation logically, I don't think you're gonna put him as a priority. I don't think so. Our logic always telling us the best way to go. Mm. But our heart telling us like, yeah, but you know what, Victoria, I still like that person. I find very attractive, you know. I have the chemistry. Mm. Yes, I see you being with somebody if you want it. And I don't know who is that person. I'm sure you're very beautiful, you're attractive, you're independent. I'm sure somebody wanting to be with you. The only thing about you, number one, you're very picky. Number two, you will not go to somebody you feel like I'm not really attracted to that person quick. So from now on, before you turn 60 years old, I give the chance to that people to get to know you, okay? Trust me, you're gonna meet the one who treats you right. Okay. So maybe start with the like a friendship situation, like you got to know them from your friend. How do you know that new person? You got to know them from friend, probably. They're telling me about a friend. I strongly maybe they have a earth in the chart or that your friend have a earth sign if you want it. Okay. You already telling me I need to moving forward, Victoria. You already telling me the Sagittarius energy. So where you stand at the moment about love life, new love life, please. The star. Okay. Two of sword. You have a 10 of wands. Six of sword and seven. You're telling me I don't know where to go, Victoria. Okay. If I'm gonna open my option, okay, to somebody new, I have no idea where I'm gonna meet them. I'm thinking about that, you know. Because I'm looking for my soulmate for the rest of the long time in my life. I don't know when that somebody coming to me. Don't think about that, you know. Because sometimes you need to realize in your life if somebody wanting to be with you, maybe it's not coming to you. You don't see it because you might see that person is not your type, for example. That's why if they do nice thing to you, you don't really account because you don't really into them. So yeah. All right, PG. You here already, honey. Moving forward, okay? I cannot wait. You said to me, Vic, I have boyfriend. I just say hello here. I wish you channel success and grow. Greeting from my boyfriend. We're gonna have dinner now. Have a nice weekend. Just come back to my phone. Oh, okay. Priscilla, at your question. I left question on your Instagram. Okay. What? Okay. What can I do? Hi, you. What's up? What can I do here? Well, I'm gonna check about Tyler first, and after that, about the Kevin. Okay. Tyler, Ace of One. You have the King of Pentacles. Kevin, Seven of Cups, and you have here the King of Cups, and you have here the Emperor. Okay. Why I send energy, Priscilla? Let's say them know one specific girl, whatever, maybe because of that issue they have together. They say that Kevin probably knows somebody, a woman, for example, and then maybe they don't really want to be with him, friend, whatever, and more close to Tyler. Okay, I don't know. I was not there. Um, on some level, they're probably around the same age and stuff like that, and but mostly they gave in on the control of this situation. You know, some friend. The other one is more dominant. That did the leader one, okay, the pack one. And other one is the follower. I think the follower is the Tyler one. Kevin, what with the girl named Christy? Yeah, exactly. But that Christy probably close to Tyler. I don't know. I was not there. This first time reading this. Oh my god. Okay. Are you sure he don't know about that? He know it. He know it. That he know it. He knows not necessarily see, but he sent it. Number one, how I know sure this is the reading. It is like you said to me, yes, they know one girl. Because that's how they saw me from this history and the bottom of the story, this the deck. They're telling me the story. So what? My heart is laughing. So because you have the Ace of One, you have the Emperor here. Mhm. Um, hmm. I think probably Kevin tried to minimize their connection with Tyler because I know that Kevin here kind of like very proud guys and pretty much like my way or highway. At the same time, he can also pretty much laughing if he wanted, and he seemed to be very guarded person here at the same time. No, I don't think he do that. I don't think Kevin do that actually. No. Mm-mm. I wanted to know how that Kevin see Tyler, please. The magician. What? The magician. Why they see this person like that? The dead, and you have here the world. How they see this king of sword, and you have the page of cups, and you have here the eight of pentacle. So they see Kevin see Tyler up somebody that they don't want to do anything with him. So they kind of like Kevin will holding back a little bit, but Kevin will not buy the bias from Tyler. Okay? Because I think Tyler know if Kevin will say something, so he gonna be like, you know what, fuck that. There were a reason why Tyler. You know what? I think Tyler all enough to decide what he take for himself. Because I see many like the commentary. Maybe they couple, they have the other one take drug, and it's like okay, the wife is like overdose. I think the husband tried to murder their wife by taking drug much. I'm like, how old that woman? Why she don't decide something good for herself? To decide not to taking that ecstasy, that drug, that mushroom, right? The end of the day, only somebody else's fault. It's easy to give the other people fault because the dead don't speak. Mm. So I think Kevin see Tyler anything possible when it come about him. So if you're gonna see somebody like this, that they can possibility doing anything they can, possibility the chance, get bad and good, they have the tool all they needed, and they can be also turned into something good or something worse. I think he also aware about that with the emperor, and we have here the king of sword. Hey, dead wrong. What's up, yo? No, I don't. If he really have a bad intention when it come about him, so it must to be the other energy showing up here. So if you said to me he don't know, he might send about that. Okay, he might send already about that. Maybe he don't say much yet because he don't have the evidence. But if you feel about that, good possibility with seven of cups, yes. Why even he be friend? Because in the first place there might be a good king and king here. You know what I mean? So might you feel like in the first place you feel like you're good with that person. With the time they're really showing a lot what type of friends, you know. Sometimes people be friends because they can use each other. They can benefit each other. Like married, for example, mostly we think like okay, the other one that depending on the husband only money, but the husband also depending on her how she cook, how she clean, how this and that. My mom stay with my father. Why? My father, example, paying everything. My mom don't bring something on the table like money, but my mom will progress that money to become a food, to become a menu on the table. So they're using each other. That's why the drug people, the drug addict, mostly they be compatible with people take the same thing. They have something in common. Yeah. For example, you and me be friend, right? So you can telling me your secret, your history. I'm good listening. I give advice you do to me, something like that. I read for you, read for me, and da 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 da. We can like, okay, I see that. Oh, different. Okay, then have some type of understanding. Like a equal take and give. The reward, like, okay, use me, I use you. Okay. The business thing, okay, I make this deal, you give me the stuff. I give you money, this money, you give me the eggs. That too, like that, the combination. Okay. I'm surprised, Priscilla, when you telling when I read this person, maybe they know the girl. I mostly go into Tyler. How should I know that? How? No? Queen, exactly. I need to go pee quickly. This is my last tip. Where is Amgana tips?
Miks ne? Mitä?
You have no need tip you guys in the chow.
Mitä niin tahansa ne?
Kadang mata ang resito, di sa Asian tips. Barbecue mais. Why do you have to hurt them?
No.
I'm saying, oh my god. Isa ang kasa. Naman kami excited was good to say na.
No.
Was? Yeah. Okay, human being. Who's that? Dead wrong. You're psychic. Really, Priscilla? Don't call me like that. You know, I left the comment open for the public since like last week. So if you guys have update, please let me know or comment and something like that. Or example, comment, fake your reading is bullshit. Okay. Fake your psychic. Okay. Psychics, you like to say, listen, all while showing specific love. Really, Queen? Hmm. Dead wrong. Okay, thank you for your super chat. You don't have a PayPal? Dead wrong? Appreciate it. What is my Taurus Gemini Casper, a baby father thinking, baby daddy thinking of you? Is he in a serious relationship or anything to be in serious relationship with me? Oh, all right, that no problem. What is this Taurus Casper? What is energy on account? You dealing with Taurus? What your son say? Why are you dealing with the Taurus? You know what? Since now, like last month, this month, people ask me what Taurus, 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 and I'm like, oh my god. It's a headache. No, Queen, hell no. No. Okay, what is Taurus energy and the Taurus energy? No, that feel like the Taurus energy. The Temperance. You have here the Taurus energy, the Empress, and you have a Nine of Cups. Ooh, they're very stubborn as fuck. Okay, So how this person to see you for a Pentacle? How you actually feel? The Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. I think you don't like this person the way if they give you a sign like they want to be with you, they don't really come forward straight fast enough toward you. They give you feeling that like they're not really into it much. You know what I mean? You kind of like a fact that sake, you know. So at the same time, you have difficulty to like to express your emotion to him. Is that true like that? Humble but don't know. See how's that? Yeah, it's a headache for sure. How can I make sure we get on the same page? Your person now here is about themselves, okay? They're very stubborn, my way, highway. If you have another idea, you say something they disagree here with you. Oh my God. You know what? I'm a Taurus myself. It's kind of like, it's nothing good when I come to the Taurus. You know, people hate Scorpio, people hate Taurus, people hate Gemini. I'm like, I don't know which sign to choose. Okay. I will answer you that, honey. I want to clarify this the temperament first, okay? Because I think that the situation you're dealing for quite some time with your Taurus, okay? Nine of Cups. You have the High Priestess, Seven of Swords. It is the holding back, like purposely not talking to you. They really do that. You know what? If you don't hear from this person regularly, they don't express their emotion. They do that in purpose. They do that in fucking purpose, ignoring you all about themselves. They're not really upfront here toward you. You know what I mean? The bond deck, you have the devil, and you have here the world. So they want to give you feeling he's the one that the best cut you ever have it. At least that the ideas they have it. Okay. They want to give you that impression. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna asking this. What do you want from this person? The Chariot, and you have here the Devil, and you have Six of. You want some type of progressing, like you said to me, fake. I know this person have feeling for me, but why they don't show to me that like maybe this thing will going? What's wrong with this? I feel it's like I hear the word lame ass. You're the Chariot. You know what? I was Taurus. My last person, my ex before also the Cancerian. If you want to know, people always say like Taurus and Cancerian they get along together. It's kind of like a business connection. You guys calculate pretty well, and it's difficult to discuss with the Taurus because when they set their mind, they do it in purposely. We pretend like in 2 seconds, I don't even know your name. I hate being Taurus in that really low vibe energy. Last female I knew he was dealing with is Cancer as well. Really? And this stubborn as fuck, Nine of Cups is coming up here twice. So let me see here if he's dealing with another person. And I wanted to know. They see you now, holding back from him, really opening up emotionally toward him, emotionally back off. You keep it to yourself, okay? So that's how they see you. So that meaning they still see you kind of like you still keep him in the special a place in your side, but you don't want to say it. Okay. Ooh. Gemini Casper. Oh, the full pop up first. So if you what is the situation now? The Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, you Three of Cups, and you have the Five of Cups, and you have the Strength. Emotionally, they cannot let you go yet. Somehow they're feeling something missing in their life, regretting something, probably not coming forward toward you, not reconcile here with you. If you're asking me if he have a girlfriend, boyfriend, I don't know if he is talking very little to you, but he is playing like he is single and mingle, okay? With this Nine of Pentacles energy. So he's not, If you hear this person connect to somebody, probably just talking here. This is my single card though. Okay, the bottom deck is a five of wand, a knight of pentacle, eight of sword. No, I don't think so though. That's wrong. I don't think your person, a baby daddy here, have like serious relationship, mingle. Maybe if you talk with somebody just in the stage of just we keep talking. Okay. So I wanted to know how far this conversation coming from him to the other person. Three of Pentacles, you see. Yeah, for so nothing going on. Honestly, nah. No, not like like that. Nah. If the guy treats you like this, they just want to waste your time. I mean, that's how he is with another person. Okay, talking. Okay, I know you're on social media, but nothing is going on. Okay. So when I come toward you, Three of Cups, Five of Cups. I wanted to know why this Five of Cups. That's wrong. You have the Hermit, not really talk Five of Wands, and you have a Two of Sword. The one that deck, the Magician. They're wondering the same thing if you also entertain other people. Oh my god. If you talk with one of your suitor, if one of the men want being with you, are you happy to hear this? You cannot have the same page, honey. You cannot expecting that, Um, the point now, I think what you need with from your Taurus here, if he is commit to you, like committed person, you don't have to be always in the same. This is impossible. Now you have to accept the reality you guys not together. I'm sure if you want to be with you, they're gonna make everything to come toward you. Don't worry about that. You take care of your baby. Exactly. If he's not in relationship, then you cannot think like in the same page. Don't do it. He neither not in relationship with anybody. So that you know what that means? People like this, they stay over here and they waste their time. They waste other people's time. I cannot reading somebody will be like, you know what, they're gonna choose being with you because the free will is there for everybody is equal. You know, don't waste your time, honey. You know. So I wanted to see what is outcome between you two guys now at the moment. You have the devil, oh Lord. You have the magician, oh my goodness, the king of wands. And you have eight of wands and six of wands and six of cups. Oh my god. You know what? Don't make yourself obsessed about person like him now, okay? Lower your obsession, okay? To be honest. Don't put him in high pedestal. No, Victoria, I don't even talk with him. Like limit your expectation. Don't hope. Don't just do focus on you. That's how you're gonna turn the energy, okay? I will not promise to you this person will coming back toward you. As long you the one, the big one energy, you want that person coming toward you, the more you put them, more attractive, more, you know, I'm minding my business, then he's pop up. We argue. Okay. If it is about the communication problem, what's the problems? Arguing about being together? Because couple, especially if you have a kid already, they're responsible. Responsible both of you. Because no more the sweet time, 3 months, you know each other, 6 months. You're gonna have a sex like 5 times a day. I don't say that over, but we have kids, we have to work, we have to this and that. People say like, I want happily ever after. This is the relationship is not about the goal, it's about the journey we work together. When I'm minding my business, then he step up and we argue. Oh yeah. Okay. Your person here is too stubborn. I don't think he like when you say to him something. So the question now for you, honey. If you don't want to arguing with him, let him talking, okay? It depending how you respond. Sometimes we respond something because we get upset. So the way we say thing, we cannot take it back. Because if you say like, I don't mean like that, and I was arguing with I was mad. So the people don't understand the root why you speak like that. Okay? No, this is you go too much. Okay? You go too much. Why like that? Because when people start to cheat, because there is a problem already there, the issue already there. So if now you have problem, no, you add more problem in your head because you might think he's dealing with somebody. Mm. You have to think now, if somebody love me, they will not love to arguing with me. They will not put the position to lose me on the first place. Think like healthy like that. Okay. Oh my God, I'm sorry I have to go through that. If you want to talk with your person, I think you can still talk with him. But he seemed to be like, it's me, very much like me. You might feel like he is too egoist and selfish, right? I saw before 9 of Cups energy coming up twice. And you have the devil and Empress too. It's been 3 months. My last ex I dealing with cancer, and he said to me, I will never talk with you again. And I said, me too. And we don't talk like over 10 years. No reaching out. Always be open to communication and correction. I agree. I agree with Gemini. Uh, okay, PG, ask your question. Okay, that's wrong. You take care of your mental health, okay? Be strong, be good for yourself, for your baby. If you really want to be with you, they will not make it so complicated. Trust me. I had a talk with Pritam today for a last. Today? I have no hopes though. Can you tell me what is he thinking, feeling, and if he is taking any action? He come back, right? I don't know. Yes, Gemini do get interested, but no, if they're loyal though. I don't care about the zodiac sign that wrong. I think if you're strong Gemini you're dealing with, not real Taurus one, I think they always start with a friend. With a friend, close with a friend. Gemini do that. Libra do that. So they really start like a friend. They're not starting like, oh, first time I see you, then I know what I. They're not like that. I know my son is a Gemini, and the baby mama is the Libra. They even worked together before. What he is thinking and feeling. You're very welcome. You take care, honey. Yeah? Life is too short, honey. Come on. Life is trust me. You have your child with you, you have your legacy. If you soon you have your children, they stay with you. The husband, you can say my ex-husband, my ex-wife, my ex-boyfriend, my ex-girlfriend, my ex-trans, my ex-lesbian. But if you have your children, you cannot say this is my ex-shit. This is more important. Mm. All right. I have decided I won't reach out and cut all the ties. I wanted to know what he's thinking and feeling first, okay, when I come about you. Because when I come about, if he take it, then they give you some hope. Or that meaning, if he take like that, maybe he will. So I just want to know what the overall energy when I come about you, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, okay. We have the Tower. We have the Knight of Cups. Ooh. What this person see? The Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. The Sun. You kind of like give him feeling, okay, Pratam, you take it or leave it, okay, because I will not showing up anymore. So I think he know that he's messed up. I think he know that with the tower he is the one like have to receive this, you know. Well, what he expecting you to do. So you really decide like I'm not showing up, Victoria. I'm gonna take care of my work myself. He realized that. He realized that really, 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 really. The bottom of the deck, and you have Page of Sword, and you have here the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the Emperor, and you have the Temperance. So you might hear from him again somehow. Oh my God, why he always coming up? It doesn't matter. He can sing up to your door every day. He can sleep in your terrace every night. As long he's not wanting really being serious with you, fuck that. You're right. And they can call you honey, honey, honey for 15 years and never want to marry, never want this, never want to do what you dream. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it's not about you, PG. It's not about you. When it's me have the problem, you know, because some million reason. You know why people give you reason? They give you reason. They explain to you the reason because everything else, but that's why I'm not with you. The reason is because of you. So that's why I'm a pop up with that excuse, so I don't really feeling guilty to not choosing being with you. That's why I come up with the lies. I can come up with a wrong decision. What they want from you, they want you to be like they pray. You believe everything about them. Right. Okay. So I wanted to know what is Ace of Pentacles here. Because I'm also noisy, okay? The star. Ugh. The Empress. For sword. 5 of Cups. Missing opportunity. He said to me, if I will take that chance, Victoria, I get my dream come true, my wish coming true. The Empress, we have the star. If I'm gonna think about that overnight, my dream coming true. But look at me, the bottom deck, because I don't follow my heart. That look at me now. Because I don't take that opportunity, Victoria. There is nobody to blame but about myself. I think this person was not really expecting they come like somebody like slap him on his face and he just like open his eyes with the tower card and the sun card. So it's like you wake him up. Okay, then if you don't want it, okay, this is the deal. Okay. I don't know what you guys talked last time or yesterday. I don't know about that. He kind of like surprised her. Yes, you did. With the sun card, yeah, you're showing him, yeah. So what is the tower in his part? Why they feeling like a tower? 7 of Pentacle. We have 4 of Pentacle. We have a Knight of Pentacle, 8 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. And no, we cannot do that. Britain, you cannot do that. He don't want to break like connection, like a friendship here with you. So they want to like if they want to ending this, they want it like in the smooth way. So we cannot do that. Every ending, every decision we make it, sometimes we get shocked. But his part telling me like, I'm not expecting ending like this. I'm not expecting coming like that from her though. Okay. So I just don't want to sucking myself, but he does. That's the problem. Is he waiting long time? Okay, he's waiting long time to take action, keep it themselves until it's too late. It is happen. You know. You are not in the relationship for him to be cheating. Okay, Fiji. How do you feel about him? Seen yesterday. The Page of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands and you have the Page of Wands. The Star and the Wheel and you have the World. I think you feeling that like it was like they give you like a false hopes at the end of the day. You might feel this person was to play with your. Sometimes people want attention from us. No? They're showing up. They keep you starry eyes. You know what I mean? So you feel like shit. That's for nothing. Huh? If you can tell yourself honestly, like, Vic, I should not calculate on that shit. Though. I should not calculate if you ask me, let's go drink something. Yeah, let's go out together, do something. I should not take that too far. Because now I can see what really happened with the sun card. That this the same energy. So at the end of the day, you feel like this. If you still like this person, yes, but I feel you feeling like, ugh. I really like, I don't know how come I really even talk with that person. Okay. So I'm going to put this together. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I'm about soon to take off, okay, guys. If you see him taking any action when it comes about you, you have the Magician. Yeah, he can if he want it. What is a magician? You have 4 swords. Oh my god. Honestly, you have an ace of wands. How he see himself taking action be with you? You have a queen of cups. This is not. Oh my god. I would love to, he said. I would love to. The bottom deck, you have the chariot, and you have here the world, the temperance, and you have sword, and you have ace of sword, and you have here, you have the eight of pentacle. Okay. I remember the bottom of the deck. Now let's clarify this. The justice, the page of sword, the king of pentacle, and two of sword and five of wands. You might hear from him again though. Okay, he might reaching you out. Whatever decision he gonna take it, I think basic on the right thing to do. Ew. I don't know what's right for him. I cannot say like, okay, he gonna make decision, then right thing is to be with you. I cannot say that. I have no idea. You might hear from him. Okay. I don't think you have to wait a long time this person talk to you about that decision. So expecting that. But I cannot digging anymore like what type of decision they're gonna make it. Anything can happen here with the magician. What did he say to you when you said I don't want reaching out anymore? You kind of like meeting him last time, it just like a broke up, like a last conversation. I don't know what to tell. I'm sorry for all the pain he gave me. So that meaning he will marry that girl? Because if he really want to be with you, like you're gonna say, that, look, listen, I want to be with you. I'm gonna do everything us to be together. That I don't know. Let me know, BG. They don't let me know if you're gonna donate again. No, don't do that. They're just telling me they will reaching you out. I don't know what the best decision because we have here the justice. I don't know what the best for him is. Oh my god. No, don't do that. No, don't. No, chill, relax. You already say what you have to say. And you already say sorry, the pain that caused you, blah 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 blah. Let's see now what happened. Because now it's like very important month here for him because before that. Because he's married in many different culture. It's different the way people sacrifice their marriage. Because these days once we married, I don't say they don't sacrifice anymore, especially because the situation where we live now in the modern world is different like before, right? So yeah, maybe they decide to marry and they have to be stay forever with that person. Of course they should if they're married, you know what I mean? Okay. Queen. What the queen said? What is said? You're very welcome, Pidgey. Come down. What serious action will Sam take with me in 2020 but in love? Who's that? What did you ask? Wait. I'm curious. What is serious action? I mean, what? Okay, I got it. What is serious action he gonna take towards you in 2025? I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask my Aries, what the serious action you gonna take toward me? You see? Okay, guy, I'm gonna take off. Okay, one more after that. I'm taking off. I'm serious. No, not anymore. I have to take a walk my dog. Though. Any serious action from Sen towards you? Okay, you said in the connected. Did you mean the new Asia coming up this upcoming week? Can I get a quick question? You said if I'll be connected to someone else. Did you mean the new Asia? If you the new Asia, you connected some type of conversation, but not relationship. So if you will see the old Asia, they said yes. Even they want to see you and take you out. That the reading I got it for you. My God. Any serious action to take towards you. You see the church bell. Victoria, stop reading. This is the devil work. The Hierophants? The what? The Knight of Wands? You have the Queen of Swords? You have the King of Wands. How this person see you? The Magician. Ooh, what are you doing? And you have Two of Pentacles. You have the High Priestess, Five of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. And you have a Three of Cups. It's kind of like you guys will reconcile. I don't know if they have to ending something and willing to start something, moving forward in their life. Maybe this basic on I hear the word the contract or work and stuff, shit like that. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. This person can have like wanting to entertain this again. You know, they want to showing up, they want to see you, they want to do you, you know what I mean? So they see you way much better than the way you see themselves, to be honest. He and I were childhood crushes. Crash, boom, bang. Okay. How do you feel about this person? Do keep eye on them? Page of sword. He has been in trouble with the law. Ah, that person. The eight of one. Yeah, I see that long distance here from you. Five of cups and two of pentacles. What else? And you have a two of one. Like a long distance. I don't know if this reading makes sense. Is somebody come toward you and leave that situation contract? They come moving. I don't know. Truck business now. He will never go to the road again. He is focused. He is consistent, but his consistent is in service level. Okay. You know what? I want to know what you guys, how you guys operate on this connection. Okay, because this energy when it come about you. So no, I want you FS him. Okay, you and him. The reading is closed, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please leave the comment. Any update, please let me know. So which deck you want me to open for y'all? Yes. Surface level. Okay. So you don't know where you stand with him, huh? The star. So you communicate like in social media. Hey, Rua, how are you? Good, good, good. I'm about to take off. So let me see. You and this person. Of what energy? First got this 10 of cups. Ooh, who's that? That's good to hear. And you have a king of pentacle. And you have a two of cups. Oh my goodness. You have a two of sword. And you have the wheel. And you have the world. And you have the ace of sword. Nine of cups. I think you do like each other though. Arin, I did just explain to you before, according to your question. Okay, Brian. Brian, you're the last one. Come on. Okay. When I come about him, he don't decide yet if you want to commit or not. He seems to be quite stable. But you asking me why he don't decide yet what he really want with you, blah blah. Maybe because of that, maybe baby mama, baby daddy, something at that line, okay? Maybe something to do here with them ending something. I don't know what that ending something. Ending what? Ending married? I must miss it if I will go back. All right. So you kind of like having communication with him. Why you repeating communicate or you guy coming back here again in the connection because you want to figure it out the answer like where this conversation going, Faith? That's the reason. I think I understand your side. Exactly, you don't see eye to eye, long distance here too. So if you feel comfortable to talk here to you, the answer here is yes. So what is the important action they're gonna take towards you? You have the devil, you have the seven of cups, and you have the ace of cups. So I feel like this person will like kind of like a reunion with you. If you don't see them for a long time, they're probably wanting to see ya. I don't know if this reading will make sense, like July, August, September, around that shit month, or turning into your birthday month. Okay, that important. They're gonna do this year. I mean, this next couple of months. I don't know if you're already telling you or not. He might discuss about that again here with you in the Taurus season. Oh my God, have fun. If I don't hear from you a couple of days, maybe because you talk with him. Make sense? All right. Brian. Yep. Okay. Last one but not least. Okay. Current feeling of my ex, K. Ex? Oh my God. You know what? Why we call that ex, Brian? Because it's example. Example. People as this example. Bad example, good example. Okay. Bare minimum example. Shit example. That's okay. Thank you. So what is your ex feeling about you? About you, right? The Ace of Cups. And you have here the Four of Cups. And you have here the Eight of Swords. They're not over your ass though. So you're still wondering when this person will reaching you out, showing up, like rarely communication. If you have communication, maybe he still not, or she still not decide what he really wanting at the moment. If you're not talking with this person, They're hunting them like, what if what if I put the last nail in the coffin now? They're hunting them. They kind of like regretting in some point. So they're not over you. If you think about this person, sometimes you become too emotional, like you said, like, I got strong energy pull when I think about the ex guy because they're wondering about you. Okay? The eight of sword, all in his mind. Well, his own fault thought when if he was not taking this an opportunity to be with you, to be honest, for a catch energy. The universe like, you're gonna take this? Then he's gonna be like, I don't know you. I don't know what I want. So it lack of action from your person and also while be with you, okay? I see it. I see it already. Current feeling of my ex. I see it. So the bottom deck you have a 2 of 1, 10 of sword, and queen of sword, 9 of 1s. The page of sword. They're tapping each other. They still have feeling here for you. The magician, the hangman. I think God. It's hard to have this ex because they don't really showing up, even they're thinking about you. Okay? It's hard. I think they train themselves like to live like in the broken box. If you're asking me if there is some type of energy that misses me, think about me, or still cannot forget about me, the answer is a big yes. Okay. If they want to feel really if he's be honest with himself, the way you make him feel or you make his feeling, I think they want to reconcile this if it is possible, if he is being honest with himself. Okay. So that message I got for you. Okay, people, thank you for coming in. I'm gonna take off now. Thank you for hit the like button. Thank you for resonate reading. You see her name almost every time. Yeah, because they think about you, okay? Ah, I give you the sign. I give you the tips. If you sudden hear something like she talk to you like similar voice like her, or you hear like a voice like she talk to you, trust me, I think soon she will reaching out. Soon, like I don't know, couple of months, couple of week, depend. But you might hear from them again. Okay, that sign I know for sure. All right, bye.